and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a little makeup routine for you guys, kind of show like my everyday look. A couple people requested this and so I'm finally getting around to it. First we need to clip back the bangs. So the first thing I'm going to start with is moisturizer. I just use this Glossier priming moisturizer because it's like both kind of like a primer and also moisturizes, because I feel like you have to have a good like moisturized base before you put on makeup, otherwise things might like pill up or like flake, like if you have dry skin. I think I have more drier skin than oily skin, so I find that using moisturizer helps a lot. Okay, then I'm just gonna put some chapstick on. This is just like one of my Bone.coms. This is the coconut. So the next thing I use is this Rare Beauty primer. I really like this stuff. It's very like glowy. I don't know if you can see that, and like dewy. So I just like put this on around my face. And then I go in with Glossier Future Dew. I have the solid one they recently came out with, but I've been using the liquid one for a while. Today I'm just gonna use the solid, but I really do like this stuff. It's kind of like the Rare Beauty primer, so sometimes I just do one or the other. But today I want to feel really dewy and glowy, so I'm gonna use both. And I really like the solid because it's nice to transport, because the liquid is like glass, so it's harder to like bring like while traveling or something. So I put this on my cheekbones, my forehead, and my chin and my nose. And I use my hand a lot. I just like blend them in. Next I go in with the e.l.f. Halo Glow. I run out of it so quickly, I feel like, but I really like it. It's like a nice alternative to like a foundation because it's like thinner, and I don't like a lot of stuff on my face, so I feel like this works really well. I just put it under my eyes. I always seem to break out on my chin. Like there's always something. Like I won't break out anywhere but my chin, I feel like, and it's really annoying. And then I just take a beauty blender and then blend it in. It's very dirty, I know. I tried cleaning it, but I just don't think it cleans. It's all blended in. Next, I go into my concealer and I use this NYX concealer serum. I really like this stuff. I feel like it's a good coverage, but not too like heavy. I just do like a little bit on my finger and then dab it. Again, I use my fingers a lot in my makeup. I don't know. I just feel like it blends better and I can get more, I can control like how much product gets on my face maybe. So I put that under my eyes. I just had a pimple that showed up here last night and it really hurts. Okay, so now we have my concealer on. It's a very thin layer. It's just in like spots that are discolored or have little pimples. Next, I go in with my Rare Beauty powder. This is like the loose powder stuff. And then I just take like a little like brush and I go in and just... I feel like the powder is also like necessary if you're doing a really dewy look, because you don't want it to look too dewy like under your eyes, like you're sweating. So this helps control where it's dewy and where it's not dewy. think that's good enough. So next I do contour, not concealer, sorry. I do contour, and I either use my little mini milk one. This is the shade Baked, or I use my Rare Beauty one, which is the shade Power something. It's like faded, so you can't really see it. Today I'm gonna use this one. I feel like it's a more like warmer tone, and it's like warming up, so I don't know. I'm gonna use this one. Just put it like here around my nose, on my chin, like that. And then I go in with like a brush instead of a hand, and then just blend it out. Okay, there we go. We blended it out. Next, I go in with my brow gel. This is just like clear brow gel. I use any clear brow gel that has a little like spool. This one I think I got from TJ Maxx. I just use this and I brush out my brows. First I go up, and then I kind of take the top of it and then move it, and then shape it like that. I really like my brows. They're probably my favorite like feature I have, because I don't have to do like anything with them. Like I never have to pluck them. I just like brush them out and then that's it. Okay, I think that's the same. Yeah, that's good enough. So yay, brows are done. And then I go into my blush. I use a lot of blushes. But right now this is kind of the blush routine I've been using. I go in with the Glossier Cloud Paint in the shade Dusk. I feel like it's kind of like a nice like orangey like color. I don't know how to explain it, but I like it. It's kind of like a base blush in my opinion. But I go in and just put a little bit. I'm like running kind of low. And then I just do a tiny bit on my nose. And then I go in with the Cloud Paint in the shade Puff. I have like this big one. I also have my mini one, so I'm gonna use my mini one. So take a little bit. I feel like this shade is a nice like spring, summer color. Okay, and then I just use a little bit more blush. It's just this Clinique's blush in the shade Pink blush. I just go in with some of this. I feel like it just touches up. There, now I feel like my blush is good. And then I do my eyes. This is the Glossier little mini palette. It's in the shade Bluff. So I'm gonna go in with the matte one up here. And then I just put it like up here in the corner and just blend it out. I just go into this sparkly one over here a little bit, and then I put that on the rest of the eyelid. And then I do a little bit in the corners so that it can get sparkly as well. So yeah, that's my eyeshadow. And I use highlighter. This is this highlighter. I don't know, I got it from TJ Maxx. It looks like the Rare Beauty one because you open it and it's like that. But I take this with a little brush and then I put it right here on my nose, on my other side, and then I do a bit in my inner corners and a little bit up here, and then on top of my lip like that. Okay, next I actually go into concealer again, but this is for like, I like spot conceal with just like the e.l.f. one. This one's like pretty good coverage. It's kind of more thicker than the next one, but I use a tiny bit like under my eyes because I feel like they need more coverage usually. And then I'll put like a little bit on my forehead, and then I'll put it on any spots that I have like acne wise. And right now I have this one on my chin, so I'm just gonna put a bit there. I just put a little bit on my chin there. So I let this sit for a little bit while I do my eyeliner. So yeah, we'll do my eyeliner next. So I use light brown eyeliner. It's like LA Girl. I don't know, it was like the cheapest one online when I was ordering something. So I just got this one and I've been using it for a while. It's kind of dull. I need to sharpen it. I go in and I kind of just wing it, you know, you get it because it's like a wing. And then I start in the corner and just go out a little bit. I don't even know how to like explain this. Like that, and then onto the other eye. There's the eyeliner. I'll leave this out because I'm gonna use it again. But first I'm gonna blend in the concealer. I'm just gonna like tap it in and then take my finger and then just like blend it. And then I'm gonna do the same under my eyes. And then just tap it in with my finger. Okay, there we go. Now I have more coverage and I feel like it makes it lighter in the spots that I want it to be lighter. So that looks good. And then I take this again and I do little fake freckles because I like little fake freckles. I really like freckles, they're cute. So I go in with it and I just like tap. And I just like dab them to make them look a little less like fake. Okay, you can't see them like super well, but they are there, I promise. Okay, and then it's time to do the eyelashes. So I'm just gonna curl my lashes. Ow, that kind of hurt. I feel like I just cleaned this and it's really like so dirty again, but whatever. And then I go in with Glacier's brown mascara. I'm almost out, so I might have to use a different one as well, but we'll see. There's like birds chirping outside. I have my window open. It sounds so nice. I just love spring so much. And then I also do my bottom lashes. Okay, now my lashes are done. Now for lips. I go in with like a little lip liner. It's just like this pinkish color, and I just like outline a bit bottom and then I just like blend it out with my finger. And then I take like a lip product. Right now I'm just gonna use a little bit of my Too Faced lip injection. This stuff kind of stings a lot for me, so I'm just gonna do a little bit. Yes, it's starting to sting. And then I go in, this is the shade Vesper Glossier's what is this? I don't know what it's called, but it's like their lip thing, and this is a very like springy color, so it's like very strong, so I'm just gonna do like a little bit and just dab it, and then I'm just gonna do a little bit on my cheeks so it can kind of match. I like to do that with any like lip product I wear. I don't know if it's bad for your skin, but I'll put like a little bit on my cheeks so that they kind of like go together. I think we're done. I think that's it. Let me take off my lips. Yeah, sometimes I'll do like little touches if something looks off, but I think everything is good. Okay, so I think we're done. That is my little makeup tutorial, what I do every day. Not every day, most days. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed and you guys are having a great spring. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.